YouTube. It's a 3 with another video. Today I'm gonna Smackdown you. Guys, show you the like button, boy, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't done so, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button to get more contact from me. And for those of you who are not wrestling fans, hit the road, because this video is not for you. But if you are a wrestling fan, then stick around, because your Smackdown review comes to you right now. So this is the go home show to the last stop, if you will, to the WWE Payback, which is this Sunday for only $9.99 on the WWE Network, or you could watch it on pay-per-view if you're not able to watch it on the app and you want to watch it on your big screen TV. Then order it on live on pay-per-view. So SmackDown kicks off with none other than a promo by Bray Wyatt, and he pretty much says to Ryback, last Monday, Ryback, you stood toe to toe with me, and when I know that beneath all the muscle madness persona, that I want to expose it. I want to make an example of you, and I will prove to the world that you are tasting a garden of Eden that does not exist. And tonight, you are trying to scratch and eat it. The beneath the surface, your wounds will fester with us. Scratch, 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 and I will come, and I will turn your dreams to nightmares. Here's some advice, my friend. Resist the itch and run. Quote Bray Wyatt. Then we get an in-ring promo by none other than Dean Ambrose, and Dean Ambrose had this to say: "All best alone, fight alone, drink alone. It felt good on Monday to be standing alone in this ring, because alone is exactly what I'm going to be this Sunday at Payback. Once the bell rings, it's every man for themselves. We got Seth Rollins, that little chicken weasel troll that loved to get pickle boost spots. We had Randy Orton. Last we saw the spear from Roman Reigns, and ended up right around here. And Roman Reigns. So yeah, I hate dirty deeds. Oh, my best friend, my only friend in the world. I didn't plan on it. Alright, it was the heat of the moment. Just got out of hand. We all know what happens when things get out of hand. Whatever. So I got one thing I want to say to Roman before Sunday. And that's where Roman Reigns' music hits, and he coming out of the crowd. And then to address the situation they had last Monday night, when Roman Reigns got dirty deeds by Dean Ambrose, after they stared each other in the face, eye to eye, on Friday Night Smackdown. Thursday Night Smackdown. Dean replies, "You know, you're not going to get an apology." And that's when Roman Reigns replies, after a little day into Dean Ambrose's face, "I wasn't expecting one. You did exactly what I thought you would do, and you pulled the trigger. And you hit me with dirty deeds one time. And that's all you get, because at Payback, it's my turn to get payback. You know that. You know what he did to me. Regardless what comes. Tonight, we're gonna be brothers, no grudges. But this Sunday, I'm bringing the big guns. And I hope you do the same. And then that's where they both got interrupted by the director of operations, Kane. And that's what Kane said to the both of them. Gentlemen, I hate to break up your little moment here, but as your director of operations, I'm here to let you know that you should be a little less concerned with winning the Slammy Award for Bromance of the Year and more concerned with the Fatal 4-Way match this Sunday at Payback is every man for themselves. You should be concerned that you either make it at Payback. And then that's what the Ambrose replies, Kane, should you be concerned? Because on Raw Monday, Triple H said that if Seth Rollins doesn't walk out of Payback, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Kane's out of a job. So technically, I don't know. This could be the last time we ever see your corporate Kane. That's what Kane replies. Rest assured, gentlemen, I am not concerned, because next Monday I will still be employed. Woman, I'll deal with you later. Dean, I came out here to tell you, you also have a match because that's what's best for business. Tonight, you'll go one-on-one with Sheamus. And that match begins right. And then Ambrose finishes his sentences by saying, right now. Right now, right? That's what you're going to say, right? We get that by now. Right now is the only time you ever know how to make a match. Alright, so Sheamus is done French braiding his beard back there. Get him out here. And let's get this thing started. So then we have a match made right on the spot by Kane that Dean Ambrose will go one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. So we have Sheamus going one-on-one with Dean Ambrose, and the winner of that match is Dean Ambrose by the roll-up for the 1, 2, 3. I was Kane looking on between that match, Dean Ambrose versus Sheamus. That's when Seth Rollins was into Kane's office. And then he replies, I have a question for you, Kane. Let me preface my reminding you that Triple H said on Monday, if I lose my title at Payback, you're gonna be fired. So, that said, I'm hearing a next room floating around that you honestly could consider whether or not to help me or not this Sunday. Is that true? And then let me remind you how much you get paid to be a director of operations. And that's when King replies, I'm set for life. I stay with money. I don't need this DB authority. Alright? And that's what Seth Rollins replies. That's how you feel it? Since you feel that way, then you need to do is the right thing. And then King replies, the right thing. I'm struggling with that. In fact, I don't know if I know what the right thing is until I'm standing at ringside this Sunday. Now, if you excuse me, gentlemen, I gotta get ready for my match against Roman Reigns. And then that's where that's when Seth Rollins replies as he laughs. All right. Good luck with that. Thanks. And good luck in your match too against Ryback. So Kane ended up putting Seth Rollins in a match against Ryback later on tonight. Then the next segment we have Alexander Rusev being accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana as Rusev forces Lana to make these few words about her actions as of late towards the WWE Universe in her own country of Russia. Last week on Raw, I'll betray my country while indulging in your perverse Western customs. I allowed these false ideas ideology to collapse my loyalty and dedication to the Russian Federation and their long-standing traditions. I beg for forgiveness of my family, Mother Russia, and most of all, these super athletes and the Americans' only champion, Rusev. So after Rusev forced Lana into the corner, he has a few words for John Cena. John Cena, this past Monday night on Raw, you showed everybody why you will lose this Sunday at WWE Payback. You, Cena, were not prepared. You lack focus, Cena. Then they showed the clip of when John Cena went one-on-one against Adrian Neville, and then he was going for the Red Arrow, and then right out the gate, that's when Rusev interrupts that match. Not only superkicks Adrian Neville, but superkick John Cena. Then hit John Cena with the accolade until he passes out. Left John Cena and Adrian Neville laying as Rusev was the last man standing that night on Monday Night Raw this past Monday night. No need of you, I say. I know what were you thinking, Cena. I know what were you thinking when I had you in the accolade. Your mind was saying, I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit. I quit right before you pass out. And the only difference is between past Monday on Raw and this Sunday at Payback. It's going to be that all of these people are going to hear you say the words. The words that you just said many times before are words that sound like this. And that's when they point to the Titantron of John Cena, repeating over and over, saying the words, I quit. Guys, do you think that what John Cena is going to be saying this Sunday at Payback as he said the words, I quit, and make Rusev the winner and the new United States champion? Or do you guys see that John Cena will once again prevail as he retains his United States championship by making Rusev say the words, I quit? Because we're going to have to wait and see when Payback comes along this Sunday on the WWE Network for $9.99. Then we get backstage segment by Renee Young, and as she interviews Ryback. Ryback, you think you're going to be able to focus on your match with Seth Rollins tonight, knowing that Bray Wyatt has more interest to come after you? And that's where Ryback replies, be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins, totally in the future cover opportunity. I don't take anything for granted here. My message is simple. Start fooling empty the WWE when you got in that ring. For this Bray Wyatt goes, I get it. I look like a meathead. But I assure you, Renee, I am no dummy. This past Monday night on Raw, if you're the worst, Keith Coke face to face with a mid-hook clothesline. And I saw fear in his eyes. This Sunday at Payback, I'm going to pick up where I left off. But tonight the big guy takes on Seth Rollins. And Renee, the big guy's feeling hungry. and the big guys is hungry, that means there's only one thing. Feed me more. So then we have Seth Rollins going 1-on-1 with Ryback, and before the match got the chance to start, Seth Rollins had this few words that he would like to say. In case you missed what happened on Monday Night Raw, why don't we all just take a look? Then they showed the footage of when Seth Rollins was alone with not only with Orton and Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. First, Dean Ambrose gave Seth Rollins the dirty deeds. Then Roman Reigns gave Seth Rollins the spear and finished it off with an RKO by Randy Orton. Meanwhile, Kane just sat there and watched it as it all went down on Seth Rollins. I hope you all enjoy that, because that is the last time you will ever see anything like that happen to me. It's not going to happen this Sunday or Payback, no, it's because of Fatal 4-Way match. I assure you it will be every man for himself. And Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Randy Orton, they're just as cutthroat as I am. And that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to cut each other's throats, and I will be there to pick up the pieces. For my security, my superior athleticism and mental accolade, and the director of operations Kane in my corner, I will emerge victorious. Now, as for tonight's Raw block, Ryback, before he got the chance to finish what he had to say about Ryback, that's where Ryback came out. As Ryback was getting ready to walk down that aisle and face Seth Rollins, he got blindsided by none other than Bray Wyatt and left Ryback laying. Attacked Ryback before he even got the chance to make it in the ring. So the referee asked Ryback, do he want to continue this match, having this match, due to the fact that he was attacked out of nowhere by Bray Wyatt. And that's when Ryback replies that he will continue to have this match. So the match ended up happening between Seth Rollins and Ryback. As Ryback was looking for to go to for the shell shot, got distracted by J&J security, Seth Rollins with a rake of the eye onto Ryback. Not only hit him with a knee to the face off the top rope, but not one, but two super kick to the face of Ryback, put him down for the 1, 2, 3, making Seth Rollins the winner of that match between Seth Rollins and Ryback. So then we get a backstage statement, be interviewed by Renee Young. So then we got back this statement with Renee Young interviewing Naomi and Tamina because they have a tag team match against the Bella Twins this Sunday at Payback. They asked Naomi, you see the whole nother side of you over the past month. What's caused this change in your demeanor? And that's what Naomi replies. Renee Young, I say this time and time again. Tamina and I have been tired of being overlooked. I have been here for years. I'm the best athlete in the Divas division. She's a powerhouse. And one the WWE Universe been giving us. I gotten this, and I gotten this. What's that, Renee? Nothing, that's what. It's sick of walking around here empty-handed. In this world, there's opportunities are given to girls like us. So we just do what we gotta do, and we're taking our opportunity. And then not Renee Young, and Tamina replies, "In this world, was the women division, we won it now." That's when Naomi replies, "The Bella girls don't stand a chance. The Bellas, ha 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 ha. Nikki is fake as they come. She just desperate for attention, just like all her fingers. And don't get me started on Brie Bella. Brie is nothing. She's a quitter, just like her pathetic husband, Daniel Bryan. Renee, listen to me. Look, I'm gonna make it real simple for you to understand. Sometimes the good girls gotta be bad to only get things done." So then we have the New Day coming out to the ring, but then of course they have a few words to say to the WWE universe. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro are cheaters, but out of the kindness within our souls, we would give them a second chance at the Tag Team Championships this Sunday and Payback in the 2 out of 3 falls match. You see, Cesaro and Kidd are bad people. They don't recycle. They don't double dip. And when they go to the theaters, they buy one ticket and see two. But there is some good news for all of y'all. You see, you do not have to be like Cesaro, no. You don't have to be like Tyson Kidd. You can choose to be like the New Day. That's right, because we are the change that you need to see in this world. So sing with us tonight and that Payback. New Day rocks. 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 New. So we have a one-on-one match between 1/3 of the New Day. Kofi Kingston goes one-on-one against Tyson Kidd. And the winner of that match is Tyson Kidd with a sharpshooter making Kofi Kingston tapped out. That leaves Tyson Kidd the winner of that match between him and Kofi Kingston. Then we just got announced that coming in the end of this month, the end of May, live on the only on the WWE Network and not also on the pay-per-view, but the Elimination Chamber will return for its live special 2 weeks away from today, live on the WWE Network for $49.99. So then after the match, we got a promo by none other than Bo Dallas. This past week on Raw may not be the last time we see our beloved Daniel Bryan. I guess life isn't all about yes or no. But Albert Einstein once said that in the middle of the difficulty, life opportunity, and with Daniel Bryan being gone, it's going to be very difficult. This is my opportunity to be there for all of you that are 5 stages of grief, and I can help you through them all. But first is denial. There is no denial that Daniel Bryan liked you all down. The second is anger. Anger is good. Anger is healthy. Especially when you're directing at Daniel Bryan for letting you all down. Then there's bargaining. And you are gonna have a bargaining on the Daniel Bryan t-shirts now that he's gone. Then there's the person, the one that completely adore Daniel Bryan once he realizes that everybody is about to completely forget about him. And last, but certainly not least, acceptance. I can help you all accept the fact that Daniel Bryan is gone and he's never coming back. All you have to do is believe. So we have a one-on-one match with Bo Dallas going to one-on-one against Adrian Neville, the man that gravity forgot. And then after this match happening, that's when the King, Wade Barrett, decides to join the ringside because remember, Adrian Neville has a scheduled match against the King, Wade Barrett, this Sunday at Payback as those two go one-on-one in a singles competition. In the winner of that match, Adrian Neville, as he hits the right arrow onto Bo Dallas for the 1, 2, 3. And then that's when King Wade Barrett ends up standing on the announcer's table with a microphone in his hand as he said a few words to Adrian Neville before they match at Payback this Sunday. Neville, how dare you pass yourself off as a challenge to the King's throne? I don't have the time to deal with the frivolities of a mid-peasant like you. Especially one who comes out week after week in such a ridiculous costume. You don't know what you need of. You're in need of some good old-fashioned corporal punishment. And that's exactly what you're going to get this Sunday at Payback. And it will come in the form of a royal bullhammer. Now subjects, repeat after me. All hail King Barrett. So guys, do you think that Adrian Neville has what it takes to defeat Bad News Barrett, the King Barrett, this Sunday, and those two go one-on-one at Payback? Or do you think, once again, Wade Barrett, just like he did at King of the Ring, will hit Adrian Neville with the bullhammer and cover him for the 1, 2, 3? I guess we're going to have to wait and see as these two collide this Sunday at Payback, live on the WWE Network for only $9.99, or watch it on the pay-per-view. So then we got backstage. Then we head backstage as the Adam Rose and Rosa Mendes was blue loving backstage. And then that's when Adam Rose asked Rosa Mendes, "What's wrong, my love?" And Rosa Mendes replies to Adam Rose, "That hot dog keeps staring at us. Hot dog, come over here." And then that's what the guy in the costume replies, "My name's Carl, and I was just wondering, when we gonna get paid?" And that's where Adam Rose replied to the guy in the costume, "Well, I definitely don't pay you to talk, do I? Can you not see what we're doing here? We're creating something here. It's not more than just money. It's a revolution. This is high art." So then Carl, the hot dog man, replies, "So that means that we're not getting paid today?" So then Adam Rose gripped him up like he just stole his money and says, "You know what? You just like the bunny." And then shoved Carl right on his bun. Party is officially over. And that's when Rosa replied to Adam Rose, "No, no, 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 no. the party, it just begins. And then that's where you start play kissy face. And then that's when King walks in. Everybody got freaked out because of what he had done to the bunny and the entourage in the past. So King just looked on as he had watched Rosa and Anna Rose play kissy face, and just head on out into the ring, and she gets ready to face Roman Reigns in a street fight. So the next match is a street fight between Roman Reigns and the director of operations, Kane, and that is your match up, and that match is the main event. Kane got hit with Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Then Kane spear Roman Reigns hit spear Kane through the table for the 1, 2, 3, making Kane the winner of the street fight between Roman Reigns and Kane. Roman Reigns with a devastating spear right to Kane, right through the table, which gave Roman Reigns the victory. And then we got a backstage segment from Renee Young to Seth Rollins. So Renee Young asked Seth Rollins, how did it feel expect your confident heading to a payback? And that's what Seth Rollins replies, my confident? Oh, Renee, look, I have never taken anything away from Roman Reigns. That was a hell of a performance out there. Kane's nothing to sneeze at, but it's going to take a whole lot more than that to take my WWE World Heavyweight Championship off of me this Sunday, and that doesn't just go for Roman Reigns, right? That goes from Dean Ambrose, that goes for Randy Orton. So it's just settled on Sunday. We are going to be winners, just like, hey, where you going? Hey, where you going? Hey. And that's when Dean Ambrose come out of nowhere and start brawling with Seth Rollins and JJ Security. And then they both begin to jump and beat the holy hell out of Dean Ambrose 3-on-1. And that's when Roman Reigns came out and saved the day and helped Dean Ambrose beat Seth Rollins and JJ Security. Roman Reigns with uppercut with onto Jay Noble, and then they just scattered away, leaving only Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns standing side by side. But then they both realized that Seth Rollins left his World Heavyweight Championship on the floor, so they both look at it like they both looking for one of them to grab it. They stare at each other to look at the title. They stare at each other to look at the title. They stare at each other to look at the title. So then Roman Reigns extends his hand to thank Dean Ambrose for helping them between JJ Security and Seth Rollins. But then Dean Ambrose ended up tricking Roman Reigns and ended up going for the championship instead, picks it up, puts it on the shoulders of Roman Reigns instead, and says, don't worry, I'll take it on Sunday. And that was your SmackDown review. Guys, let me know what you think about SmackDown, the go home show for Payback that's coming this Sunday. Are you guys looking for Payback this Sunday? Oh no. Are you guys liking my review for SmackDown? Would you give the SmackDown review a thumbs up? Or would you give the SmackDown review a thumbs down? What you think about SmackDown? What you think about SmackDown this past Thursday night? Would you give it a thumbs up, or would you give it a thumbs down? Let me know down in the comment section down below what you know about SmackDown and your thoughts on the Payback that's coming to you in stint this Sunday on WWE at WWE Network for only $9.99, or you watch it on pay-per-view for a little bit more. This is your People's Champ 1983, and that was your SmackDown review. And looking forward to Payback following Raw, along with the kickoff show featuring Macho Smackdown and Curtis Axelmania going against the Ascension to kick off show before Payback. This is your People's Champ 1983. I'm glad you stick around for this review. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Let you know that the People's Champ has come out with a SmackDown review. And I'm signing out. Peace.